Many people remember the days when we used to say Volvos, they're boxy, but they're good. A term coined by Dudley Moore in the film Crazy People, talking about honest advertising. Never thought I'd say that we'd be talking about boxy but good for a Hyundai. Especially not the Santa Fe, which was always nice and curvy. But this is the new model, and it's definitely boxy and good for that matter. Full-on 7-seater, this is the premium model, which is a straightforward hybrid. There is a plug-in hybrid version available as well. And it is, as you can probably tell from its vast length, a very spacious 7-seater for those that need the additional space when you suddenly have that moment of having to pick your friend's kids up on the school run, or you're off on holiday, or you're going to the cinema for a birthday party and you need to take loads of people with you, and you don't happen to have Ford Transit minibus. Styling wise, yes, this has moved into the realm of geometric shapes that we saw with the Ioniq 5. We've got very interesting daytime running lights, we've got lots of oblongs, rectangles and things, and all reflecting that rectangular boxy look to the overall vehicle, which carries on all the way through really. Interestingly, you can probably tell from my height, it's not actually as tall as you might think. It is a wide vehicle, and certainly that translates into some really nice interior space. Let's have a look at that. So as you can see, there's actually quite a bit of space back here. If I climb in, I've got reasonable legroom, but of course I can slide these seats backwards and forwards, depending on how much room I actually need and how much room people in the back seat need. So there's plenty of room, decent headroom as well. Let's have a look and see how much space there actually is behind me. Firstly, there's a nice easy button. Folds the seat forward like that so you can just climb in. I can tell you now, not so easy getting out. Another one on the other side, do that, and there you go. If I pull them back, again, being on the rails, can you still see me? I've got reasonable space here, and while I've had the vehicle, we crammed in 3 adults and 4 kids and went to the Caravan Camping and Motorhome show at the NEC in Birmingham, and they said it was very comfortable and they had plenty of legroom in the back here as well. What my kids also did, not surprisingly, is fold these Of course it's not going to do it now. Never does it when you want to do it. But I can tell you now, there we go, folded them all the way down. No, not going to do it. But you get the idea. My kids folded them all the way down and made their own business class seats. Well, you would, wouldn't you? Then they had an SUV limo. We've got SUV coupes, those stupid SUV convertibles. Why not an SUV limo? Result. But all these seats up, as always, does have an impact on the boot space. Let's have a look at that. As you can see, I can just about get a backpack booster seat, blow up mattress, because obviously everybody takes one of those. In fact, I have this for something I'm going to show you in a moment. But yes, a little bit shopping only, I would say. But fold these down at the pull of a lever, and you got all that space. Loads. Perfect for the tip run, the trip to the flat pack shop, or last minute Facebook Marketplace furniture purchase. Anything you need, really. Loads of space. Perhaps we should go for a drive. What's all that noise I hear you say? Well, this is a Hyundai thing. Well, it's a South Korean thing called Chabak, which is where, and this is why I bought the blow-up mattress. Turn that racket off. And yeah, okay, bit of a squeeze. We'll have a go anyway. Sort of. There you go. You can sleep in the back. That's not bad actually. And certainly, excuse my muddy feet, got a load of space back here. Here's a picture of Hyundai doing it a lot better than me. You've got a combined output of 215 horsepower, 367 Newton meters of torque, and everything nicely laid out. You've got this sort of very Range Rover-like climate control panel, wireless touchpad, USB-C ports, the curved infotainment screen and digital cluster, which looks really, really nice. You also have a thing that beeps at you if it thinks your eyes aren't directly on the road ahead. This little camera here. It also will beep at you if it thinks you're going over the speed limit, or if you are going over the speed limit. But Hyundai have kindly put in a little button here. Well, it's the mute button actually. You just push down and hold it and it'll turn that off. Easy enough to navigate your way around the touchscreen infotainment. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Well, I don't know, heated seats, heated steering wheel. Yes, I looked away for a fraction of a second. A very nice driving position. And of course you have all that space behind you. You've also got a thing in here called Blue Link. If I go into settings, Blue Link, which I've had to disconnect because for some reason it wouldn't allow me to record this video with audio if I had Blue Link CarPlay and everything connected to the car. So, but it does give you an app which allows you to check on the status of the car, lock it, unlock it, open, close windows, that sort of stuff, and some useful information. So there you have it, the Hyundai Santa Fe. Pricing for this premium model, £48,830. Obviously the range starts a little bit less than that, and if you want the plug-in hybrid, you're going to pay a bit more than that. But yes, a full-on 7-seater, go off on adventures, camp in the boot back style SUV in the new era of Hyundai design, which I rather like.